Michael, you don't know how good it is to hear your voice.
Celeste, I heard about what happened to Tina, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that what happened to her didn't happen to you, too. I mean, don't you think y'all deserve to be burning in hell together? Matter of fact, why don't you dig a hole next to where she's buried and throw yourself in? I'll cover it myself. And feel good about it, too.
You know that shit you learned about sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you? That's a motherfucking lie. Khalil couldn't kill me with the Smith & Wesson. But Michael did with his words.
Wait.
And accepted me for who I was. Shit was good. Until it wasn't. O got killed. And I had to start over from scratch. That's when I bumped into Michael, an architect who wanted to build a life with me. But that couldn't happen without a sturdy foundation. I decided to tell him the truth about me.
But the truth is I was born a boy. And I do have male body parts.
And was lucky, all he did was leave. I was heartbroken, feeling hopeless, until my bitch surprised me with a house in LA. She wanted me to be close to her and far from the drama in Atlanta, but not before we spent one last New Year's there. But be careful when you say one last anything, 'cause it really could be your last. Tina.
My love, I'm not Tina. I'm so sorry for your loss, but like I told you before, your friend is gone.
Fuck you. Don't tell me Tina's gone when she's standing right there. Where's my sis? Where did she go?
My love, please calm down.
What are y'all trying to do to me? Why am I strapped to this bed?
Just calm down. I'm gonna get the doctor.
Where's my sis? Ah! Tina!
I'm right here, sis.
Tina, these people got me fucked up.
Let these people do their job to save your life. If you keep this up, you're gonna end up dead. Or worse, 302'd. And who the hell gonna keep my name alive if any of that shit happens? Now I need you to live for me. Can you do that? Promise me you'll live for me. Promise me.
I promise.
Make sure your fingers ain't crossed tighter in your pussy hole.
Miss Mitchell, you've had a seizure. I need you to stay calm. We really don't want you to have another one.
I went into the hospital broken, but I came out fixed. And I mean fixed. Turns out my nurse was trans too. She's the one who convinced me to get sexual reassignment surgery. She said it took for her to fully transition to be able to live a normal life. She ended up marrying a good guy and even adopted kids. The picture she painted in my mind was all I needed to make the decision.
I bought this. So, these are the dilators that the doctor told you about. Start small and work your way up daily for 10 minutes each.
So for a whole year straight, I'm supposed to masturbate for 40 damn minutes?
Girl, unless you get a man penetrating you on a regular, that hole will not stay open by itself.
Well, what's that like?
Ooh. Well, for me, not so regular lately, with me doing 14-hour shifts. But having a constant partner and choosing to go stealth period, it feels exactly what you want it to feel like. Freedom. You still feel good about your decision, right? Because it's normal to go back and forth.
I just wish me and Tina would have both gone stealth a long time ago. Then maybe she'd still be alive, you know?
Well, I understand. But try not to think of the what ifs, because it can drive you insane. Besides, you told me yourself before that Tina was loved just the way she was.
True.
And to be honest, I'm just glad I got a chance to experience real love. Even if it was for a short period of time, sis. I'd rather that than the 2 lifetimes without it.
So you should stop feeling sorry for her.
You can hear her?
Who?
Tina. She was just... You didn't hear her? You didn't see her? I thought that's why you said...
You know what, Celeste? You're probably still heavily medicated. Why don't you get some rest? I'll clean this up for you and I can always let myself out. Okay? So get some rest. So keep this and I'll clean this up for you. Okay?
You gotta sell this house, sis.
Tina, what is happening? Am I losing my mind? Am I dreaming? I'm dead, ain't I?
You ain't dead, drama queen.
If I'm dead, sis, just say that.
You're depressed. And it's because of this house. Every time you look at the front door, you start crying. You can't stay anymore, Celeste. It's not healthy for you. Now put this house on the market, along with that new body of yours, and get back outside, bitch. It's still hunting season.
Something told me that these girls was gonna be in this party. That's why I came through stunting on them in that brand new Ferrari.
Your total will be $36,421.19.
You can keep it.
Thank you. Are you a model?
No.
An actress?
No. Why?
Because you're the first girl I've seen come in here who looks like me and run up digits like these without a nigga's permission or supervision. And to be straight up with you, I'm trying to be down. So, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do?
You want the truth?
Even if it hurts.
Truth was, I wasn't doing shit at the moment, but living off the money I got from selling my house. But the hunger in this girl's eyes reminded me of what I needed to be doing. I run G on niggas. Hungry? Nah.
You need a partner?
This bitch was starving. I had an idea. How about this? When you quit your day job, DM me.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm gonna have someone else ring you up. I don't work here anymore.
Well, wait a minute. Can I get the DM too?
Hey, check your DM. Persistent. You cute. And crazy as fuck. Hell, you do fit the job description. Come on. My first day out in over a year, and instantly I meet my motherfucking match.
I'm Cece, by the way.
Celeste.
Yeah, I saw that on your IG. Oh, gracias, papi. ¿Puedes traerme una taza de agua con mucho hielo, por favor?
Are you Spanish or do you just speak it?
Nobody's Spanish, mommy. Spanish is just a language. I'm Dominican, and there's some Asian in me too. I just don't really know the specifics. My dad was killed when I was young, so I never really got to know him or his side of the family. Originally, I'm from Miami, but like half the people in this town, I moved out here to pursue fame and fortune. It was just...
I'm not gonna lie. My first thought was to pimp Cece. But after hearing her story, I wanted more for the girl. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. My mom been through hell, so she couldn't wait to get to heaven. Anyways, I started working little jobs to pay the rent, and when I tell you, I was this close to starting an OnlyFans.
Well, look at that. It's demon time. Cece was a fast learner. If I ain't know any better, I would think she'd been doing this shit. Her game was top tier, too. She had a way with niggas. She spoke their language. Fucking literally. Hook, line, and sinker. Planting ourselves at the right happy hours led to invitations to the right car reveals.
It looks like I'm finally getting an Oscar nod.
I saw that. Congratulations.
Hey, man. Congrats on that new round of funding.
Thanks, man. We're gonna fucking kill that IPO.
My God, what's up?
What's happening?
When's the new album coming?
Real soon. But you know I'm dropping as an NFT, right?
Oh, smart move. Now you keep thinking like that, you actually be able to afford one of these bitches one day.
And those car reveals led to the right art auctions.
At 1.2 million on the phone now, 1.2 million. Coming in, 1.3 million at the back of the room at 1.3 million.
It was as simple as leading a horse to water. But Cece wasn't the type to drink. Nah, she gonna bottle that shit up and sell it.
So,
After 4 months of us being in all the right places, Cece and I racked up quite a few rich and famous friends. And one of them just happened to be acting fucking royalty. Next thing I know, I'm on major blogs. Cece was given a modeling contract, and I was booking goddamn TV show appearances.
Ooh, turn this up. I love her.
See you. Beautiful as always. Please have a seat.
Definitely.
So, tell me, how does it feel to be the new it girl?
Honestly, I'm just happy
Yeah,
to be here.
I love her
am
too.
So excited to finally be the it girl. I'm just ready to make some moves.
Yeah. No, but seriously, thank you, Celeste. I dreamt of shit like this my whole life. Got abused, used, and played trying to chase this shit. And all it took was a real ass bitch to come walking in my store that day 8 months ago. I owe you my life, Celeste. That's real talk. Your zaddy calling.
Cece was doing what she loved, and I was doing who I loved.
Hello?
But our biggest flex was presented at a major award show. My publicist and her team pulled some crazy strings to make that happen.
I get paid just to breathe. Kill it 24/7 cause I slay in my sleep. Lane, pipe down.
Okay, we need to put a motherfucking pep in our step. Listen, y'all have carpet at 3 o'clock sharp. Not 3:01, not 3:02. And Gerald, where's Cece?
I don't know. Let me call her.
Okay, you're all set. You can go get your dress.
Where you at? Vicky's about to lose it.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
She's walking up right now.
Right now? Right now, too motherfucking late. Go ahead, baby.
Hola, hola. Dios mío, mommy, I love this dress.
And I love my job. I need you in glam right now before I fucking lose it.
And your job love you too, Vicky. It ain't going nowhere.
Listen.
Gerald?
This is your moment, bitch. You kiss the right ass tonight, you'll never have to suck dick again. I got my lips puckered, bitch.
Who the baddest bitch? Who they call a sitcom? That be acting while I'm sticking to the script. Boys holler like I'm just another bitch, but I got something I don't just take anything. They wanna kiss a rose, but my lips are sealed. They want me like them dollar bills and box kill.
Cece, Celeste, you ladies look absolutely stunning. Celeste, we know who you're wearing. But Cece, tell us, who are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing For
look
the
at this
Stars
shit.
Fashion House.
Oh my God, I love it. You look beautiful.
This nigga done took his act to La La Land.
Anime Shongbon. Gonima Inishu Umeditas Sugoi Jon.
Ah, arigato. Sochira koso. Best dress show. Omedetou.
Excuse me. How the hell do you say get a room in whatever language it is y'all speaking?
Hey, y'all mind if I stay on for a second?
Please do. She's cock blocking like shit right now.
Yo, congratulations too, man.
Let's play a game.
What kind of game?
Truth or dare.
Okay.
Why you seem so scared all of a sudden?
You got some truth you don't want to reveal?
Maybe there's just some dares that I wouldn't dare do.
We'll see about that. All right, I'm gonna go first. Cool?
Cool.
Is it true that you were born on the same day as Donald Trump Jr.?
Honestly, I don't know what day that nigga was born.
Yeah. On New Year's Eve, just like you. But that was just a test, see if you would be honest.
I hate this fucking game.
It looks like our enemies are friends. Find me a location, and I'll make sure you have a 5-star stay here.
Is it true that your favorite color is blue?
Well, turquoise, but that's close enough.
Turquoise. Turquoise is blue with the fucking filter, man. Turquoise.
Okay, all right. My turn. Is it true that your middle name is Carter because your mom wanted to name you after Jay-Z?
Hell no. My name ain't no damn Carter. And my mom's ain't no groupie, right?
So what is your middle name?
That's information I only disclose at the altar on my deathbed. Oh, and speaking of altar, this one's a dare. Celeste, I dare you to say yes. I want you to be my leading lady in real life.
I love Sean, yeah. But I wasn't sure I was ready to marry him. But for the sake of being done with this damn game.
Everybody, it's happening. Get into your position.
She said yes, y'all.
That'll work, bitch.
All right. I have one more dare.
What?
I dare you to marry me tonight.
This was happening way too fast. Everything was a blur. But then it became clear. This is what my sis always wanted from me. So I had to say yes.
Something new.
Something old. And as an old, I do mean vintage, bitch.
And then we have something borrowed.
Oh my God, babe. I know this isn't the necklace your mom wore when she won her Oscar.
Yeah. When I seen how mesmerized you were looking at it in the pictures, I knew it had to be yours.
Something blue, y'all.
Sean Archibald Simon.
Archibald?
We got the altar, Amy.
Do you take Celeste Mitchell to be your wedded wife?
I definitely do.
Celeste, do you take Sean to be your wedded husband?
Yes, I do.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.
Luckily, this wouldn't be our first time having sex.
I'll be slapping them ass cheeks. I can get it back.
Oh my God, babe.
I can't believe I still have this necklace on.
Yeah, well, I was trying to take it off while you're asleep, but you wouldn't part ways with it.
Babe, why are you fully dressed? Where are you going?
By the way, get some breakfast. Starving.
You don't have to do all that. I'll cook us something. No wonder you married me so quick. One more night as a bachelor, you probably would have starved to death.
A nigga ain't buy the Titanic diamond for nothing. My life depended on it. Be right back.
Hello?
Do your Hollywood friends know you hiding a dick up under that dress?
Who the hell is this?
Nah, see, the better question is, what the fuck do I want? I want 20 grand. I'm gonna send you some green dot numbers. You got 7 days. I mean 7 days for 20 grand to hit the account. Or you're gonna be in the blog for a whole nother reason.
Really, Khalil? You killed the only person I had in this entire world. And now you trying to extort me for money? You better be lucky I let you fucking live, bitch.
Oh, you let me live. See, I would say you grew a pair of balls, but we both know you had them the whole time. Now check it out, there's a nigga in here way more out of his mind than me. And to be honest, the nigga wants you ghosted. But I thought about it, and now that you got this newfound fame, I figure you're worth way more alive and living it up. So like I said, you got 7 days. And that's me letting you live, you fucking punk.
It's the audacity for me. Nigga, you killed my sis in my house. Then pulled the trigger on me. And you got the nerve to call my phone and try to text me? Talking about some nigga want me ghosted. The fuck? What nigga could that be? But your lying ass trying to scare me into cutting a check. But would he really do some whole shit and go to the blogs? Shit. He ain't got nothing to lose. Fuck around and come up off that little 15 minutes. Meanwhile, all the relationships I built out here, what? They just come crashing down? What about Cece? Shit. She might be blackballed just for fucking with me. All her dreams down the fucking shithole. And Sean would never look at me the same again. Fuck. The industry won't look at him the same. He could lose his career because of me. What now, God? Huh? What do you want from me now? I thought I paid the fucking price. What more do you fucking want from me?
Now you going too far. You want that man to come home and see you dead in his place? Celeste, now you know that man loves you. Don't scar him like that. Especially not over no goddamn Khalil.
Baby! Baby? Baby!
Hello?
Cece, you spoke to Celeste today?
No, why? What's wrong?
Hello, 911. What's your emergency, please?
Hi, I came home and my girl, my wife is missing. It looks like somebody might have broken in.
How old is your wife, sir?
She's 24.
Did you two have any disagreements lately?
No. The crazy thing is, we just got married last night. I had a big party here. Everybody seen me give her the ring. It was mad people here.
Okay.
Plus, it's a very rare and expensive chain that's broken all over my place.
Was there forced entry?
Look, just get somebody here quick, please.
All right, we have an officer en route to you, sir. What's your first and last name?
Cece, what the hell are you doing here?
You tell me, Celeste, because I was just fine. Laid up under an Emmy winner, about to get more in touch with my Asian side, when Sean called me asking, in a panic might I add, have I spoken to you today?
Cece, I fucked up.
How? What did you do?
Keep it together, sis. Tell her you got cold feet.
That lie could work, but for how long?
Celeste! Baby, Celeste, are you in there?
Bitch, he thinks you were kidnapped. Celeste, you gotta tell him. He'll understand. Trust is better than letting him think you were kidnapped. He's probably going through it right now.
I know. But I broke his mom's necklace. I don't want to break his heart, too. I just need a few days to figure it out.
Well, can we go to a hotel for those few days so we not just sitting around in silence? A bitch is hungry.
What hotel we gonna walk into without getting recognized?
I got somewhere we can go.
And the guy who's letting us stay here again, how do you know him? I told you, before the boutique,
I dog sat for some important people.
Well, how important do you have to be to have a... What the hell is this?
An underground bunker. All the rich people have them.
And serial killers.
Gotta stop doing that shit, sis.
You good, Celeste?
What
they got to eat? Celeste, mommy, these blogs, try it.
No. No.
Celeste, you good? This is not the time to be throwing up. This is the time to be throwing down. So you need to come out here so we can clap the fuck back. Vicky's calling me. You know she got wind. You want me to answer it? Shit, Sean's calling me. Celeste.
That goddamn Khalil. You need to get your publicist on the phone right now and have them shut that story down immediately.
Sis, what I'm gonna do? What do you mean, what are you gonna do? You about to come out the bathroom and address this shit.
Listen, do you trust her? Well, let's put her ass to the test. Tell her the truth. If shit goes south, bury that bitch in these woods. And if she's staying tall, y'all call the publicist together.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh shit, it's Sean.
Oh my God, Vicky, what you gonna tell him?
I'll figure out something. Just drop your pen. And don't do or say shit till I get there. Hello?
Vicky, is there any truth to this shit? And where the fuck is Celeste at with my rings?
So what you gonna do about Sean?
And don't tell me you don't know because it's your job to know.
Sean, you don't sound too good. You straight, bro?
Speaking of straight, Vicky, do me a solid and give it to me just like that. Don't sprinkle your sugar on the shit. Don't put your spin on it. Just tell me the real.
The real about what, Sean?
The shit in the blogs about Celeste. Come on, Vicky, don't act like you don't know, because like I said, it's your job to know.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, period. I didn't think this far ahead. I honestly thought after surgery, shit like this would be behind me.
Can I see? I'm sorry. Too soon?
No, bitch, too nosy. How would you feel if somebody randomly asked to see your pussy?
Depend on who. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. You want another drink?
Please.
Sean, you know you can't be believing shit in the blogs. And I will tell you this, Celeste has not been kidnapped. And I'm actually about to leave my office to meet up with her right now, and you be the first person that I call.
So it must be true then, huh?
I didn't fucking say that. You gotta be Picasso to be drawing up those type of conclusions.
You also didn't say no, Sean. This shit is absolutely not fucking true. Besides, being lied to in this business for so long, I've come to know when I fucking am. My wife is a transsexual. My wife is a fucking transsexual. What does that make me, Vicky?
Sean, are you by yourself? Sean. Sean!
Listen, just know I'm not tripping. Regardless of whatever gender you were born as, or hell, what your mama named you are Celeste to me. My friend. Shit, bitch, my savior.
It must be Vicky.
Actor Sean Simon was found fatally shot in his Malibu home less than 72 hours after marrying rising star Celeste Mitchell.
Police don't suspect foul play, but an investigation is underway. The Simon family is asking for privacy during this time to mourn the loss of their loved one. We are certainly keeping them in our thoughts. And when we come back, Kanye West is making headlines again. Find out why.
Oh, so you ain't kidnapped after all.
Fuck you, coward. I hope you drop the fucking soap.
Damn.
Listen here, motherfucker. Man just took his life on account of what you did, and I had to hear the shit.
Khalil, you said I had 7 days. You said I had 7 fucking days.
First off, put leashes on your bitches. You and your bitch coming in hot today. Hey, what's her name again? Spicy? No, Cece. Hey, is she a nigga too? And you had 7 days until you pulled this whole little kidnapping stunt.
What?
What, you thought that was gonna keep me from getting paid?
So wait, you thought... You know what, Khalil? It don't even matter. I'm guessing you got your money from the blog, so what you calling me for?
Nah, see, I didn't give up enough information for them to prove anything. So for now, ain't no payday. But consider this shit a fucking warning.
This is fucked up.
Beyond fucked up. Celeste, baby, why you ain't just tell me this from the jump? You know I wouldn't have judged you. Plus, I would have got you way more opportunities, way more press, and we wouldn't even be in this chaos right now.
I know. If I could rewind back time, I would. For Sean's sake, at least. I say give the bastard the measly 20 grand and be done with his miserable ass. That way, Celeste can focus on healing and we can get back to climbing before we lose the momentum.
Before we start even talking about going to the safe, Celeste, do you think that he would really go to the blogs? Wouldn't that be like basically exposing himself, right?
He could be bluffing.
Khalil shot me in my motherfucking head. You know he ain't one to bluff.
But I wouldn't even guess at it. Let the money do the talking and shut that nigga up.
You can't pay that nigga either. Extortion is about residual income. You give him that measly 20 grand and next month he gonna want a whole hundo, then $500,000. He's gonna be like the motherfucking IRS. The more you make, the more he's gonna fucking take.
All right, y'all, look. This is the man that killed my best friend and then turned the gun on me. He ain't bluffing.
But if I pay him, it'll be like feeding a stray dog. He just gonna keep coming back for more.
So what you gonna do, Celeste?
That nigga gotta die, period. And that's on my motherfucking soul.
My job is crisis management. So if there's a crisis, then I'ma manage it.
And listen, I'm if doing what you gotta do was a fucking person.
It is what it is. Let's give this nigga his flowers. Get my Philly bitch on the line.
Yeah, but typically we charge like 40 bands. But Tina was like family, right before our peoples got killed. So we gonna do this one for 50%. I got you.
Give me a few days.
She said give her a few days and it'll get handled. And get this, she want the same shit this nigga asking for.
You need to book a flight to Philly.
That does not sound too smart. It's gonna sound like you running.
She gotta make the payment in person, in cash.
That wouldn't be too good for optics, I'm telling you. Can't she even send it like Zelle or fucking Cash App?
Those are traceable. The only untraceable way to send money digitally is through crypto. Did you ever buy that Ethereum like I told you?
I can't keep up with that shit.
It don't matter. Either way, you need to go see this girl. She's about to have information on you that could put you in jail for a long time. And shit, us too for that matter.
This bitch got some skeletons in her casket.
It's closet, sis.
What'd you say?
She said positive, sis, meaning I'm right.
Well, at least fly private. We need to keep a low profile.
She can't fly with more than 10 grand on a commercial flight anyways without it raising red flags. Damn, the cheapest charter is $30,000.
30,000? Between that and the 20 I gotta give old girl, that's half of my fucking stash.
And don't forget about my overtime.
Damn, Vicky.
I love you to death, but these ain't no regular fires. Shit, hell ain't got nothing on the fires that I'm about to put out.
I get it. Not even favors are free.
Look, I can contribute.
I'm so sick and tired of this petty-ass conversation over this small money. Celeste, think. Who do you know spends this kind of money on fucking lunch and want Khalil ass in the ground just as much as we do?
Now you're sure this is not going to come back on me? I can afford anything, but I can't afford being linked to this.
Derek, I'll take the charge myself before I let your name get caught up in this. Trust me.
I take your word for it.
So you must be Celeste.
And you must be fucking crazy.
Celeste. This is Sasha. What's wrong?
Celeste, what you mad about? Girl, it's okay if you move on.
But with fish, though?
Who's she talking to?
Now you know, we have way bigger fish to fry, don't we?
I'm sorry, sweetheart. She's been through a lot.
Tina was right. Instead of catching feelings, I needed to be catching a flight.
You want something to drink? We got Pepsi, Kool-Aid, little Tito's.
You got water?
You look a little different in person. I mean, in a good way. You know, bitches be looking good as shit on TV and be ugly as shit in person. Know what I mean? But how was your flight? How was your private flight here, man? Is it more bumpier on the private or the regular joints?
You can feel the turbulence more, but it was cool.
So how did you meet Tina? I mean, was she Troy or Tina when y'all met?
She was Tina.
We were in the 9th grade. She helped me transition.
Oh, that's what's up. So you ready to take this nut-ass nigga off the board?
I'll be cashing in on this tonight.
Boy, fuck you.
Yo, T, it's lit, baby. Let's get it.
I got you.
Hey, listen. Let's hope this your last trip that you make out here, man. Cause you coming in here looking like Rihanna. You gotta turn that drip down, baby. This is Philly. This is not Hollywood. Niggas will rob you for your designer shoes to that lace front on your head. You dig?
I will be your shield in the fiercest battle.
Okay, good. So his people don't want it to look like a suicide just as much as we don't want it to look like a suicide. So the story is he was simply cleaning off his gun and it went off. And as far as the marriage goes, they never got around to even filing the paperwork, so we're all good there.
Is Celeste to show up at the funeral?
Absolutely. And Gerald, I'm gonna need for you to make her look so good that nobody can ever fathom that she was a goddamn boy. Can you do that?
Is a pig's pussy pork? If I can't, there ain't a bitch that can.
All right, gang, let's do some damage control.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
You know what time it is, right?
Thy kingdom come.
You sure those cameras off up there?
Thy will
Yeah.
be done
I turned them off myself. Now quit questioning me like this your first rodeo.
on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom.
This was Tina, bitch.
The power. And the glory. Forever and ever. Amen.
A lot of people are saying that she's giving trans women a bad name, making it seem like they all trick men. And Celeste's behavior, well, it sets them back.
Like, I'm not terrified that something like this will happen to me. This is how trans people die. This is how trans people die.
Cece, what the hell is going on?
That's what we trying to find out. I got Vicky on the other line. Hold on.
Celeste, baby, your name is all over every outlet, big and small. Like, how did this happen? I thought your folks was taking care of everything.
If I'm reading the headlines right, they did.
Just a little too late, I guess.
Yeah, my phone's been ringing non-stop. I mean, the LGBTYXY community is up in fucking arms.
I don't know why. If it's anybody that should understand what Celeste goes through, and hell, been through, it should be them. Like, I don't have nothing against the community, but they gonna leave my friend alone.
Nah, we don't want no smoke with them, and they have the right to feel how they feel. I mean, this does impact how the world sees and treats them.
You see, that's why I didn't want this to get out. I don't want my story to be the representation of all trans stories.
And that's gonna be our angle, okay? Listen, I'm gonna get with the team. I'm gonna have to re-strategize. In the meantime, I'm gonna change your flight to Monday. It's no way that you could come back to LA. To be honest, the press is gonna be on every airline strip, everywhere from fucking here to San Diego. And honestly, we not ready for that line of questions yet.
Well, where's she gonna go over the weekend? Because as soon as the hotel staff realize that the girl all over the news is the same bitch staying in the presidential suite, the local stations are gonna get a phone call.
Y'all, hold on. This is my other line, and it's a Philly number. Hello?
Charles, I mean, Celeste?
Mom?
Yeah.
I kept my number the same all these years, hoping my mom would reach out. But I didn't want it to be after she saw me dragged all through the press, though.
Honey, I need to lay eyes on you. People want you dead like they did your friend. All of this, I had to find it out on the news. I didn't even know Tina got killed. I didn't even know that you almost got killed. Lord, what kind of mother doesn't even know that about her own child? Please find your way back to me. You need to be somewhere that's safe. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna send you the address.
Okay. Y'all, that was my mom on the other line. She wants me to come home, so I might as well stay with her before my flight.
See how God works?
Bet. Now let me get to work.
Celeste Mitchell, you need to come with us.
For the life of me, I couldn't figure out why I was surprised. Everybody knows a zebra never changes its fucking stripes.
Save your soul.
He killed one of mine. And then he bragged about it to a motherfucking blog? Shit. He deserves worse. And I pray to Satan that he gets it.
Wow. Your guardian angels work at God's speed. It looks like the person that killed Khalil Allen has confessed, so we no longer need you for questioning Miss Mitchell. You're free.
Those words played in my mind on repeat. And all I ever wanted,
Hello, everyone.
was for them to be true. First, I would like to start this off by saying sorry. Sorry to the LGBTQ community, my community. I failed you. And this because society has failed me, has failed us for too long. We've been forced to hide our true selves from people who are not like us in fear that they would disown us, displace us, dishonor us, or completely destroy us. Now I'm not here pointing fingers without acknowledging the one that's pointed back at me. I perpetuated a stereotype out of desperation, but continued out of selfishness. And when that led to the murder of my best friend, I knew I had to change. But I didn't realize that the change wasn't just on the outside. If I wanted bad things to stop reoccurring in my life, the change had to start from the inside. And that change starts now. It starts with me accepting the trans woman that I am. And I expect, no, I demand that you all accept us for who we are. All lesbians, all bisexuals, all gays, all non-conforming people, accept us all for who the fuck we are. And accept us for who we love. Respectfully.
Respectfully. I know that's right. Yup.
Thank you.
Sis, you did that. For a minute, I was nervous, especially when you went off script. But it was powerful, though. And you turned that acceptance thing back on them.
Bitch, I shed 2 tears. Not 1, but 2.
Vicky, how you think it went? Vicky.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was getting a ton of interview requests.
Well, Cece, that should tell you exactly how it went.
Get down!
Oh! My God.
Gerald, call 911.
Celeste, Cece, y'all get out of here before the press come.
But what about Becky?
We will get her to the hospital. Y'all go.
He's right, y'all. Vicky wouldn't want this to overshadow the press conference. Go home. Cece, let's go. Let's go. Khalil, I bet you it was a revenge plot. Just like he gave me up to the blogs.
Listen, I'm gonna need another set of documents from my mom for when I find her, and 250 grand.
Documents won't be a problem. What, $250,000? That's a lot to drain from the agency.
Do you understand? We're gonna have to start our lives over from scratch. I'm really not asking for enough. I should be asking for double.
Okay, I'll get you the 250. Now, these men have trafficked thousands of young girls for almost 2 decades. Let's just get this monster off the streets.
Okay, so your guys might want to be careful because he usually has guys outside that patrol the whole situation.
Nyla, how is she?
She's gone. They killed her.
Celeste, you need to listen to me. Chapman is dangerous and powerful, and as soon as he finds out I survived, he's coming after me.
That sounds like a personal problem. That ain't got shit to do with you. Drop her off and take your ass home.
Shit, Cece. What you gonna do?
Google what time it is and
didn't know if I should go with her or...
Oh. Celeste, it's not what you think. Michael reached out to me after everything blew up and he wanted to come out to LA to make things right by you. He came out here to give you his support.
Celeste, don't worry. I got everything off my chest the last time we spoke. And I've been regretting it ever since. Remember when you told me that the person I loved was still right here?
Walk up.
James, what are you doing here?
Go sit over there with your friends. What did I say, Celeste? What did I say was gonna happen to you if I ever saw your ass again?
James, you said if you ever saw me out, if I ever looked in your direction. You didn't see me out. You came to me, you came to where
So what the fuck you thought was gonna happen when you put a hit out on my brother? Huh? You thought I wasn't gonna come see you about this?
James, I swear to God, I had nothing to do with Khalil being killed.
So it was all just a coincidence, huh? The day before my brother's throat gets slashed, he calls me saying that anything happened to him to forward these goddamn emails. Emails ain't doing nothing but exposing your ass, Celeste.
So you're the one who outed me to the blogs?
Me? Out you? Outing you would be like outing myself. Obviously, I ain't the only one that received that phone call.
James Allen, right? Look, you play for the Lakers. You don't have to do this, man.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, you're gonna have to kill them all now, baby bro.
Celeste, Derek keeps a gun in the cushion of the couch.
Every last one of them.
Sis, what time does that plane leave to Rome?
Thank you.
Easy. I fucked up. I fucked up.
You get the head, I'll get the legs, okay?
Okay, got you.
You ready?
Listen. I understand if you don't want me to go with you anymore. I mean, I'm sure what you're doing, helping me flee or whatever, it's against the law.
Celeste, stop. I meant it when I said I owe you my life. So no matter what happens, we're in this shit together. I got you. You hear me? Now try your best to get some rest.
That's my cue. You don't need me anymore, sis. You got everything you need, and that one right there. This whole time, I'm thinking you're gonna find unconditional love, and I'm thinking it's gonna be from a nigga. But who's to say it can't be from a bitch long as she's solid? Now, I might not be going with you to Rome. She wanna see me again. I love you, sis.
I love you too, sis.
Always.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম এভরিওয়ান, কি অবস্থা সবার? আশা করি সবাই ভালো আছেন। তো আজকে আমরা পড়ব ক্লাস 8 এর ডিজিটাল প্রযুক্তি বই। তথ্য যাচাই অভিযান। প্রতিদিন ছোট বড় যে কোনো সিদ্ধান্ত নেওয়ার ক্ষেত্রে বা যে কোনো সমস্যা সমাধানের জন্য তথ্যর প্রয়োজন হয়। তবে এই তথ্য নেওয়ার প্রক্রিয়ার কখনো কখনো আমাদের কাছে ভুল তথ্য চলে আসে। যার ফলে অনেক সময়ই আমরা ভুল সিদ্ধান্ত নিয়ে ফেলি। এখন আমরা সঠিক তথ্য যাচাই করে কিভাবে সঠিক সিদ্ধান্ত নিতে পারি তার প্রক্রিয়া জানব। যে কোনো তথ্য বিশ্বাস করার জন্য আগে আমরা যাচাই করে নিব। সেই সাথে আমাদের পরিবার বা আশেপাশের মানুষ যেসব তথ্যর যথাযাত্রা নিয়ে সিদ্ধান্ত আছেন তাদেরকেও সঠিক নিয়ে সহায়তা করব। এটি হবে আমাদের তথ্য যাচাই অভিযান। আমরা যেহেতু তথ্য যাচাই করে সঠিক তথ্য খুঁজে বের করব, তাই কি প্রক্রিয়ার ভুল তথ্য আসতে পারে সেটি বুঝে নিব। এত পূর্বে আমরা কোনো তথ্য সঠিক কিনা তা যাচাই এর কিছু সমাধান নিয়ম জেনে তথ্য যাচাই করেছিলাম। এখন আমরা প্রযুক্তি ব্যবহার করে তথ্যর যাত্রা যাচাই শুরু করব। পরিস্থিতি 1। একটি সংবাদ প্রতিবেদন শিরোনামে সংবাদ ছাপন হয়েছে। একটি প্রতিষ্ঠানের সভাপতি নির্বাচন হয়েছে ক নামের একজন ব্যক্তি। সেই সংবাদের নিচে একজনের ছবি ছাপানো হয়েছে, যেটি ক নামের ব্যক্তির ছবি না। এটি একটি ভুল তথ্য, কিন্তু সংবাদ কর্তৃপক্ষের ইচ্ছে করে এই ভুলটি করেনি। একটি অনুচ্ছেদের ভুল করে বা মিশ্রণের কার বলা হয়। তো বন্ধুরা, আজকের ভিডিও এই পর্যন্তই। দেখা হচ্ছে অন্য কোনো ভিডিওতে। এ পর্যন্ত সবাই ভালো থাকবেন। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।